Hello, Mr. Wong. Thank you very much for your email. In this video, I want to quickly introduce the area scan portal for you and show you how easily you can get the outlines for your foam inlays and for your production. I saw your image and I'm pretty sure that the area scan portal will help you getting them very quickly and reliably, also precisely, but just have a look quickly together. The area scan portal itself is here behind me, and you can see it on the left. There is a PC connected to it. The PC itself is not part of the area scan portal, but you can connect any PC there, which you like. It can be also a laptop. It does not need any specific graphic card. And here we have a LED light panel. It's already on. I have placed there some different objects. Here, for example, a cutter and some measuring tools and so on and so on. Which I have placed there. You can already place them and orient them like you would do that in your foam inlay if they fit into the area scan portal in the scan area itself, which is between the position markers, which you see here. After you have placed them, you can simply close the door, and I will now share the screen of this PC so you can see what happens on this PC and how fast we get the outlines. So now you can see the other PC behind me, and the screen is shared here. In the ContourTrace Premium version, you can now simply click on the image stitching with position marker module, and here you can simply hit the generate image button and the scan process will start. Here on the right, you see the camera view and the camera movement itself. Here you can see also the objects. On the left side, we see the stitched image. This image is not a real image, it's totally stitched together. And here we first drive over the whole scan area and get an overview image so we know how many objects are there. As you can see here, this scan is already much more precise than the view here with the orthogonal with perspective view of the camera lens. And here on the left side, we have then an orthogonal image which we get. But after we get the overview image, we detect these objects and continue with a precise scan because the error here in the midpoint of the camera lens is the smallest one. But regarding perspective, we are driving here over the edges of the objects and improving the outline from these objects here a lot. This will be now done for you fully automatically by the area scan portal over all the edges and guarantees you a precision much better than a millimeter in scale and in shape, which is the most biggest advantage of this kind of solution, which we developed here. You can see how the contours gets always a little bit rectified and improved, and this allows us the high precision for the outlines. So as you can see, this is simply running here behind me, and we quickly have to wait. Generally between 1 and 4 or 5 minutes, depends on how many objects you have there. But meanwhile, as the scan is running, you can do different things there and prepare the next parts, maybe for the scan and so on and so on. So you have definitely hands free. For some parts, you maybe don't need the high precision, so you can always also stop after the overview image and simply use that for the outlines. It's already much better than if you just do one single image of a scene with multiple objects on it. After the scan is done, we take this image here. As you can see, we see here a lot of details directly in an orthogonal view, which you normally would not see in a perspective view if your camera lens would be here, have here the midpoint. This image can be now saved and then we can use that to extract the contours. So I save that, we can close the scan module, and we can, in the main module, simply open our JPEG. And as you can see, we have here the scanned image. The position markers get removed automatically here, and we see already the outlines here. And then with these outlines, we can say either this is good enough for us, but in the most cases, you need to do maybe a small clearance or something. This is what you can do in the drawing operator. You click on the drawing operator, click, for example, select all, and we give all an offset of 2 millimeters. So now we have an offset of 2 millimeters. If we want, we are finished now. We can directly export those contours, those outlines, and save them. But here it depends on you if you want to make them a little bit more beautiful, or check if everything is correct, or simplify them a little bit further. You can of course do that. For example, here removing some unnecessary points, so the whole outline will be the whole outline looks a little bit better. You have all the functionalities you need to get their beautiful outlines very fast and quickly. Here, for example, maybe this one you will need, and so far and so on. Here also some of the details are simply not necessary. We can very easily remove them if we want. For some specific shapes, like for example this one, it can also make sense to convert them into a spline. And that's what we have done now. And then this gets a beautiful shape here, which you then can yeah, have simply smoother outlines. If you go to the export, we can have a look and see if you're satisfied, and then simply hit save, save this DXF file, and we are already done. The factor is also correct, so we can definitely check if that is correct and see here this has 20 millimeter in reality. We have here 19.93 millimeters, so this is a pretty precise scan. Yeah, and that was already all. You can, if you want, have a look into the DXF file, and there you see, for example, the e-drawings. You can see the outlines and use them for photo processing or directly for cutting. You have, of course, much more possibilities. For example, rearranging those outlines and making sure they are arranged maybe a little bit better or properly. You can rotate them, scale them, move them around, make some hand recessions here in. All of the basic functionalities are here definitely in. Yeah, that was also five. If you have further questions, let us know. We can also have a live online meeting where I can answer all your questions and show you also further possibilities. I hope that helps, and we are looking forward to hear from you. Thank you very much.